I'm live. Whoa, that's crazy. All right, well, for those who nobody's listening. Anyway, just giving this a try. So I've rebuilt the whole studio. I mean, not rebuilt, but like rearranged, ordered, got things into some kind of decent shape. And I'm really, really excited about how it turned out, where it's turning out. It's not quite finished yet. Now I've got everything kind of where I want it to be, and I just wanted to see what a live stream would look like sitting here in the studio from that terrible web camera on my MacBook Pro. Obviously, that's going to have to change because it's really unfavorable in this lighting, so I'll have to change that. Oh my gosh, wait, is somebody watching this? Somebody go ahead and say something. Oh my gosh, chat or something. I don't know. Is people watching? Terrifying. How much can you see? So, yeah, it's very Ableton based, and hopefully a new version of this video will let you kind of see what's actually going on in here. I don't know. It's new to this live streaming stuff at this point, so I think it's telling me that 2 people were watching, or 2 people watched. Hola. How are you doing? So, you gotta let me know why what brought you here. Is it for the MIDI stuff? Is it for the Ableton stuff? Is it for the Max for Live stuff? Is it for the robot stuff? Is it for the Lego stuff? Is it? I gotta find out like what's what. Obviously, we're in the midst of the whole quarantine thing here, so I'm gonna do as much stuff at home as I can, which is probably why the whole studio has actually become a studio again. Planning on, hold on, let me turn on some. Oh, and you may have noticed the back of my head. Yeah, I smacked something into the back of my head, which was terrible. It's a long story. It was a big metal thing, and it really hurt the back of my head. So let's see. I'm turning on my 2 monitors, and the main 2 controllers I have in my studio now, which you can't really see from this angle, have to work that out, is my Ableton Push over here, and I have to like rearrange that. I have an Ableton Push, and I have a PreSonus FaderPort 16 over here. So I have the best of sort of both worlds. One that's just sort of a 16 fader or motorized fader port kind of thing over here, and then the real kind of custom made for Ableton controller on the other side here, and then the other key component is my relatively new Model 24 Tascam Model 24 mixer over here. So all my analog stuff happens over the Model 24, and then all my kind of really Ableton specific stuff happens on the Push and on the PreSonus. And I think I'm gonna have to like move them around because now they're kind of further apart. And then there's so that's the keyboard side over here. I have my I wish I had a preview video. My Korg SV1, my Kurzweil, what is it now? PC361. Playing sorry about that. And then the Casio XWP one up here. So 3 main keyboards. Stuff over there. Can't really turn the computer too much without fear of knocking things out. My DM10 drum kit, and then various stuff over here. That's going to be sort of my analog synths and controllers and whatnot. And I'm going to be running a trunk from that section, or a snake from that section over to the mixer over here, so I can kind of make that work how I want it to as well. So that's the that's sort of the scoop on things. Let me move this. I guess I can move that back. I don't know if that's going to help you see things or not. I don't know why I don't have a preview. Well, I don't. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining in. You've been a very quiet bunch, but hopefully this will be the first of more live streams and we can do stuff. All right. Take care. Till next time. This is Eric, aka Eraser Mice.